All right, so this is how I would needle quads in a runner. So obviously you have your 4 quad muscles. You have your rec-fem, your vastus intermedius, your VMO, and your vastus lateralis. So for rec-fem and VI, you can kind of get both of them at the same time. So what you want to do is you just want to bracket your rec-fem, push the needle down. When you first go into the muscle, your rec-fem is the one you're going to contact first. If you go all the way down to the femur and come off a little bit, that's how you know you're in the VI. And so you can just then piston back and forth. And whichever one you feel the trigger point in will let you know which muscle is the one that's tight. And so you would just do a few like all the way up and down the rec-fem since it runs the length of your entire femur. And so she's tighter up here. So I can feel the twitch response. I can feel the change in tissue density. That's how I know I'm in the right muscle as far as the one that is injured. And then so for vastus medialis, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can come into it coming at it from like a medial to lateral approach, or if you want, you can thread it from an anterior to posterior approach. I feel like anterior posterior is the one where you get more of the twitch response, which you can see that she had. And then you can just do a few in there. This is usually where a lot of like runners will get tight, especially if they're doing a lot of trail running, any hilly runs, or depending on any run form deficits, that's where the quad can get pretty tight. So then when you get to the vastus lateralis, you're gonna get your IT band a little bit in there too. So this might feel actually a little bit stickier just because how sticky the fascia is in the IT band. And so again, same thing, you just want to palpate, try to find where that trigger point is, bracket it, and this time you're going from like a lateral to medial approach, and you're going all the way to the femur, and that twitch response that you get is going to be from that vastus lateralis. And same thing, you just want to work all the way up and down the vastus lateralis depending on where you are palpating that tightness. And so you just want to do a few good pistons back and forth. You can kind of move the needle around just to make sure you're cleaning up all of the trigger points around it, and then you can move on.